Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. If it's your recurring patron subscriber, welcome back. This is the Black Orchid, and this reading is all about what is right in front of you that you are not seeing, you know? So I watched the Invisible Man movie, and then I was like, you know, this guy was in front of, you know, like the Invisible Man, and it's like no one could see this person or whatever, and everyone thought she was crazy. So it's like, what is in front of you that you do not see? And it's not in the weird crazy person type of, okay, you get what I'm saying. I'm babbling. Anyway, clearly quarantine's going to my head. It is a timeless reading. It is a pick a card, so not everything will resonate. So take what resonates and let the rest go. Or if nothing resonates, maybe choose a different pile or a different tarot reader, because there are amazing ones and maybe I just don't resonate with you. I would hate to see you go, but I would not want anyone to watch my things because they feel obligated to it. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump right into this. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. Please like, share, and subscribe once you've watched this. And comment below, let me know what you think, all those things. And the timestamps are down in the description box below, and it is also, I usually pin them in the comment section. So, like to see you in your video. Bye. Alright, my pile number 1s. Let's see which cards am I going to put down first. Let's go like this. Let's see what you guys have. So you have the 10 of Air, Two of Fire, the 2 of Water. So 2 might be very significant, the number for you. Then you have the 4th Ray of Harmony. You have the 5 of Swords reversed, 10 of Pentacles, Hierophant reversed, and Justice reversed. Okay. Then you have the Knight of Swords, Death, 6 of Wands, 4 of Chalices, 4 of Cups, and then the 3 of Swords reversed. Okay. Let's first see here. I mean, I feel like what you're not seeing at the moment in front of you is that you actually have a new beginning coming. Yep. Especially with this Death card here, the 6 of Wands. Yeah, no, definitely. I feel like, especially with this 2 of Fire, which is normally like the 2 of Wands energy in a deck, is I feel, let's just move this a bit like that. So like the 2 of Fire is normally like the 2 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands is a card that is all about, it's all about having to make a decision, for like your future and all those things, and you don't really want to make a decision. But in this one, and wands are all about being creative and things like that. I feel like you're having like a peaceful resolution about something, especially with this this Five of Swords. Because this Five of Swords is in reverse. I feel like you came into a peaceful... How do I want to say this? I feel like my brain's addled. I did yoga this morning and I'm no longer shaky. My butt is sore, my arms are sore. Anyway, too much information. It's just so many things are going through my brain at the moment. I said I feel like there's a new beginning coming, and I feel like it's going to be something you're going to... Ones are usually like a creative energy, and it's something I don't want to say in the creative field, but I feel like you're going to become creative with how this new beginning is going to occur. It's going to be very harmonious in the way that you do it, because this Two of Water is usually like the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate card, but in this reading I'm not seeing soulmates. I'm seeing maybe a partnership. I'm seeing very much career in this reading, but there is a love, or there is something in front of you, or what you have been struggling with is no longer going to, you know, like this Three of Swords energy is normally it normally has this heart, and it has the three swords, but here it's like this carcass. And what I'm feeling like is whatever has been hindering you, whatever has been blocking you, it's no longer blocking you. It's as if you were this person, you were this Four of Chalices, like you were like, no, I don't want this. This is not good enough for me. Like, I feel like you were that person. Like, if a job opportunity comes and you're like, no, it's not what I asked for, universe. I want this. This is what I asked for. This is what I'm going to get. And I am going to wait here for it for as long as possible, because I have all the time in the world. And yeah, I know it's not always. Sometimes, you know, you need to sometimes you need to be able to say, like, yes, okay, I was wrong. I, you know, would really like to have this, but I am, you know, being able to take this ending in such a way what I'm saying here with this ending in such a way is, you know, this Ten of Air and this Death card and this Ten of Air, because this is Ten of Air is normally, or it's normally like the Ten of Swords, but this deck, all the meanings mean something differently, and I feel this meaning is, for this one, is like this person, you can see she's actually very okay with it, but there's an ending to a cycle here. It's like she's losing some of her feathers, but she's doing it in a harmonious way. She's almost as if she has an epiphany that, you know, it's okay, like, you need to lose hair because there is new hair coming out of your head. It's kind of like that. So she needs to lose this in order for her to be able to get something better, to get something new. It's kind of like an epiphany. It's like an end of a cycle with this Death card here. I feel like it's an end of a cycle, and something that was overdue for you is going to come in spades. What I'm seeing here with this Justice card in reversed, I feel like the karma you went through took longer. I don't want to say karma, the lessons that you learned, the lessons that you went through took longer because you kept on not learning them. You had to kind of cut off ties with something. And whatever it is, oh yes, definitely, you had to cut off ties with something. Some of you, ow, stop ringing so loudly. But because you did this, because you are going through this transformation, and you're not even knowing you're going through this transformation, good things are going to come to you. Good things are going to, with the Six of Wands, it's the right direction you're going in. It's the right path you're going in, and it's going to be harmonious. It's going to bring you not only harmony in your own life, but I feel like it's going to bring you perhaps loved ones, your soul tribe. It could even be love because of this journey you are going through. And you're going to be creative about it. I feel like you're not doing things the traditional way. So your parents might think that you need to go and study and do this and do that, but maybe you are just going to work on YouTube. I mean, and you're going to do so well and get so much money and all of those things. So I feel like you're not going to do the traditional 8 to 5 job or 9 to 5, depending on your hours or whatever. I feel like what you're not seeing at the moment is that you are actually already going through this transformation, and this transformation is going to bring you so much money. Yep, so much money. Like, oh shit. That was my phone. Sorry. So what this transformation usually brings is I lost my oh yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like so much money and so much abundance. In, I want to say abundance is not just money. Abundance is a lot of different things. So I feel like you're going to have like this new clarity, like mental clarity. You're going to have this mental clarity. Might even be a person that comes in, so it can be like an air sign, might even be a Libra. I'm getting Libra here, yeah, but that is not to say, could be an air sign, could be someone who has air sign characteristics, could be someone, but it's going to be very chivalrous. I feel like it's going to be a very chivalrous relationship for some of you people, for some people. For other people, it could be just you yourself, that you come into this time of new mental clarity. I feel like it's a new period where you are going to be like, you're going to look at the situation that you were in, the things that you went through. You're going to look at it and be like, oh, I had to go through that to be able to get to this, to be able to get all of this. And because you're going through all this transformation and you're doing so well, like the universe is like, you are doing a stellar job. They're like, okay, well, let's just throw this in as well, you know, another spiritual blessing, spiritual awakening, spiritual feelings. I mean, I feel like, look at this guy's third eye chakra. It is just like opening up so new. So let me just get the book, and then, okay, let me check here. So this is the fourth ray of harmony, comes to you now with the qualities of beauty, harmony, and balance. Isn't this what I said here? I mean, and balance over here, and then with her I said you kind of coming to a harmonious ending here. Damn, sometimes these cards are like amazing. It empowers you to complete a spiritual initiation. Any conflict you experience now serves your divine purpose. Conflict being resolved. Whatever this was, whatever this is, it's no longer hindering you, hey? It will eventually become the fuel you need to be born anew. Didn't I say? Something negative will be transformed into something positive. The Archangel Gabriel helps you to receive the blessing of the fourth ray of harmony. So it's all about activating your life in creating a whole new person, a whole new situation. So it's all about activating it. You see how this person's heart chakra is open, his third eye chakra is open. It's like you're seeing all these different things, and it's like He's looking in all these directions because everything is open, everything is connected. He is one with everything. And I feel like whatever this is, you're truly going to this transformation, this rebirth you are going through, and you're already going through it. It's pretty much towards the end at the moment. I just think you've been going through it for so long. You're like, okay, well, this is how life is. You know, I am just this person who has luck like this, and this is how life is. And I feel like once this all clears, because you are pretty much at the end of this with this 10 of air and the 6 of wands here, I feel like you're going to be like, that is why I was this 4 of chalices energy and kept on saying no for all the things that did not work, because this was coming for me, this so much better. And now I'm just like, yeah, bitch, it's coming, and I know. So let's just no, I'm not gonna do that. No. I wanted to see timeline, but I'm not gonna do that because every other person has a different timeline, and it is wrong. Because if I'm saying 4 months, then you're going to be completely renewed, and then it takes another person 6 months, and then they're like, no. Then I get hate emails. Anyway, so that is your reading. I'm so sorry, my brain is a bit scattered. I really hope you enjoyed it. This is actually the pile I chose, to be honest. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Share the video if you want to share it on different platforms. And let me know in the comments below what you thought. Did you see something different than what I saw? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Hope to see you in the next video. Let's do this. So you have King of Water, Strength, Messenger of Earth, Eternal Now. Ooh. Oh my word. Then you have the 10 of Swords in reversed, the 7 of Cups in reversed, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Chalices, Knight of Cups. Anyway, let's see. Then you have the Justice reversed. No, Justice reversed came out in the previous group, but it wasn't the Cat Tarot. The Magician, the 10 of Chalices, aww, the Emperor, the Fool, and then the Ace of Swords in reversed. Alright. So what is around you that you are not currently seeing? I feel like you're finally going to make a decision about something. Oh yes. So you have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, but these two mean different things. The decks mean different things. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop now. I'm kind of having a sugar rush. I realized that in the previous group now, but yeah. So I'm feeling like you are coming into your power. You're coming into your own inner power. Like you were this Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like you were in this Ace of Swords energy, and you had this, like I feel like you just didn't know what you wanted. Like, quite honestly, I feel like you were kind of like that person, like, do I want to do this job? Do I want to do that? Do I want to date this person? You kept on asking other people. I feel like you had too many options, and now you are like, okay, well, I feel like the blinders are off. Like, you're seeing people for who they truly are, you're seeing situations for who they truly are, and you're making a decision. You're making a decision to do what is right for you. You are no longer this victim of this. Thank the heavens they did not put a cat in here. Imagine that, hey? Putting a, like, this is like the cat's bed, but imagine, I know it would just freak me so out if there was like a dead cat there. Sorry. Even though the normal one doesn't freak me out. So, what was I saying? Defo's Sugar Rush. Anyway, this, yes, so whatever it was that was, I want to say, kind of holding you back, kind of keeping you in this 10 of Swords energy is no longer there. Like, the blinders are off, you can see what it is. I feel like it's because, I feel that it is, you came into your own power. You came into your own power. You went through a major transformation, hey? Group 2 people, you recently went through a major transformation, or you're going through it at the moment, because I mean, you have so many major arcanas. You have the Fool, the Emperor, the Magician, Justice, Strength, oh my word, the High Priestess, damn. So I feel like you are actually finally listening to your own intuition. You're finally listening to your own inner guidance. I mean, you have your own inner strength. You have your own intuition. You are this High Priestess. You are this person. Maybe you'll see a black cat and it kind of be like a symbolism, or you can, I don't know, see it as, you might have been seeing a lot of that recently. I don't know why I'm getting that. But for some people, it could be that you are actually seeing, and I feel like you, with this High Priestess energy that you have and this Messenger of Earth, I feel like you're very sensual at the moment. I feel like people are like really attracted to your energy. Like, you have this beautiful energy going around you that people are just so attracted to. I feel like you're going through this beautiful, like, you have people just coming up to you and just asking for your opinion. Well, if you are like us in quarantine, you don't have people coming up to you. But like in general, you know what I'm meaning. I feel like you are this beautiful, ethereal person almost. No, not almost, you are. But I feel like with this, you have this beautiful, beautiful, I feel like you have this beautiful energy about you that is just like so, I want to say hard-working as well. With this Strength card, I want to say you have this quality about yourself at the moment. And with this King of Water, I feel your emotions are really balanced. Like, people just look at you and they're like, this person has everything together. They are such a hard worker. They have so much stamina. I feel like you're coming into your own power in such a way that you're going to be one of those people who are going to be remembered after they're gone. Like, you're going to leave a legacy, and I feel like you don't even realize that you're doing this. With this Emperor and this Messenger of Earth and this Strength card, I feel like you might be a fire sign, but you're like a go-getter. You're this hectic go-getter that just goes things. With this Aries, I feel like you might be a bit impulsive in certain aspects of your life, but it actually pays off. It's paying off in the long run. It's paying off in such a way that whatever it is that you are manifesting, because you are, I feel like you, this person that is this master manifester, because you have the Magician and the Fool. With this Magician and the Fool, I feel like you just want something and bam, it's there. And it's like it's not even an effort for you anymore, because you already went through this Ten of Swords energy. You went through this already, and you just don't realize it, that you actually have everything that you want in your life. This karma that you went through, can you see it's already like this snake is cut here? See, it's cut there. So it took a while, but the karma is gone. Like, it's been sorted out. Whatever karma you came into this life with, I feel like it's karma. You cut it off. You cut it off. It's no longer going to follow you into your next life. Oh, that is so beautiful. With this 10 of chalices, I mean, it's so beautiful. It's like you actually have everything that you could ever dream of. And with this, if you don't have it yet, it is going to be there pretty soon. But I feel like it's actually already on its way, or it's already there, or it's already starting to manifest, especially with this Magician, the Emperor, and the Fool. Because the Emperor is a very impulsive energy. It's very fast moving. It's very like you're going forward. It's an Aries energy. And because you have the Magician, the Emperor, and then the Fool, how it came out, I just feel like it's 10 might also be a very significant number for you, because you have the 10 of chalices, you have the 10 of swords, and 1 and 0 right there. But I feel like you've been manifesting, and then this Aries energy came in, and it just started coming, and it started coming, and now you're just like, okay, well, fuck this shit. I am literally just giving it all up to the universe. So I feel like this energy that you have with you, inside of you, is like so beautiful. I mean, you have this 10 of chalices, this 10 of cups, it's an abundance in every single aspect of your life, in your health, your family, your friendships, your wealth, your career, any aspect, your sleeping cycle, your eating cycle, your dream body. You are literally so, I want to say, you are on a different playing field at the moment. You are a different entity. You are your eternal now. And I mean, I'm opening up the book now for eternal now. And you have the strength card, and literally the first line is, within you is great strength and courage. However, just because you can manage to keep going when you are drained or stressed, it doesn't mean you have to do so. You are encouraged by your higher guidance to request assistance in letting go of tension within your mind and body. You will gain energy through this release, and perhaps even see things in a new and more optimistic light. Shifting into a more present, relaxed, and enjoyable state of being will help you overcome the past and successfully create your future. So what I'm getting from that is with this eternal now, you already probably have this 10 of chalices and you're not realizing it. And you need to maybe just take a step back. Take this Knight of Chalices. You know, you are the King of Water. You are the King of Water. You are this grounded, I want to say, emotionally stable person. But sometimes you need to take a step back. So from the King, you need to maybe take a step back to being a knight. And look, going through your emotions, going through it. Say, I am happy. I have all of this. I have all of that in my life. I have this all. So I don't even know why you're watching this video, because literally this is no longer hindering you. You have all of this. I mean, like, honestly, couldn't I have picked this group? Anyway, I'm so sorry. Every person has their own path to walk, and I mean, clearly you walked a, you know, I feel like you might be quite an old soul. Yeah. Okay. That is what I have for you, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you saw something different or your own experiences. And yeah, I have a little bit of sugar rush. I did say that. But anyway, hope to see you in the next video. And hope you have a lovely day. Bye. Alrighty. Group number 3. So just FYI, all the other groups only got one of these cards. You got 3. So 3 fell out, like, while I was shuffling. And I was like, no, I only want 1. And I put them all back. Different places in the deck. And then the same 3 fell out again. So I'm taking it that you truly, truly need to hear this. So you have the 7 of Air, King of Fire, and then the 5 of Earth. So don't think it's, you know, like the King of What. These cards are different. So I just love this card. Look how pretty it is. I love that how he wears like this beautiful mask, and his heart chakras like all open and exposed. So then you have Power of the Divine Masculine. Oh, okay. Family of Light. And an invitation to connect. Oh, I'm seeing where this is going. Okay. Then you have the Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. The Ace of Chalices. The King of Chalices. The Empress reversed. Ace of Wands. Huh. The Queen of Chalices. 10 of Swords. You know, the 10 of Swords also came out in the previous reading, but with this one. But it came out reversed. The 6 of Chalices. The Chariot. Yeah, so many cards that came out in this reading. And then the 4 of Swords. Alright. There's so much going on here. Damn. But quite incidentally, you have the Ace and then the King of Chalices. You know, the beginning and the ending. And then you have the Ace and then the King. The beginning and the ending. So I just found that really, really, really interesting. And yeah. I just, sorry, geek out for a moment. Yeah, so I'm feeling like you are finally, I feel like you are, let's just think here. What am I honestly seeing here? I feel like you're becoming independent. Okay, cool. So I feel like you were living in this weird feeling of lack with this 5 of Pentacles. So I feel like, well, 5 of Earth. I feel like you were in this weird space of feeling lack, for a greater sense of word. But if you look at this picture, okay, let's see. If you look at it, you can see there's like all these vines and the birds are hearing, and there's like everything coming out. So I feel that you are maybe and there's even like a fox here at the bottom, like a foxy lady with a little flower in the hair and everything. So, and there's a rabbit. And if you look really closely, there's even a fish inside of her. So what I'm seeing is that you are actually coming into your own power, like your own independence. So I feel like you were in this lack mentality, this feeling of, I want to say, this feeling of lack. You were in this mentality of not feeling like anything was good enough for you. I feel that you had this whole thing of feeling that certain things, they just weren't enough. They weren't good enough. They weren't the best of feelings, the best of what you could achieve. And with this King of Fire energy and the seven of air, I feel like with the 7 of air, it's all about, in this specific deck, it's all about your own individuality, your own independence. I mean, look at her. She's sitting there alone. She's not like, you know, with all the birds, all the ducks, all everything, and she's wearing this mask that kind of looks like them, but she isn't them. And so she's, even though she's got her, you know, her beautiful wings, I feel like she's her own being. She's her own entity. And because of that, because of this energy that she is in, her individuality is her strength. Her individuality is what is making her who she is, how beautiful she is, how strong she is. It is who she is. It is her inner power. It is her inner light, her inner beauty that is coming through. And I feel that maybe you were out of balance in a certain aspect of your life, and because you were out of balance, you were emotionally drained and tired. I feel like someone might have caused this. So someone might have caused this heartache, someone might have caused this pain. But you know what? There is something new around the corner. Just putting that out there, and it is coming. Like, you might not see it at the moment, but it is coming. And it is coming fast. It is literally like, you know, coming fast. It is, I feel like it's a new love. And this person is going to love you. And it might be even someone from your childhood or someone from a past life or something. But it's definitely a soulmate connection. It's new love coming in. If you are single. If you are not single, it could be a renewed, you know, when a flower dies, but it's, you know, rebirth in your relationship. I feel like it's going to be, with this new love coming in, if you are single, it's going to be very exciting. It's going to be something very fiery, something very exciting, like you can't keep your hands off each other, all those things. It's going to be very exciting, very amazing experience for you. If it is, if you aren't single and you are in a relationship, you're going to get a deeper understanding of each other. You're going to maybe, you know, just watch out with this corona, you know, quarantine, that you don't have any unplanned pregnancies or something like that. But there's something fiery and new, emotionally new coming your way. And because of you have this, both this King of Fire and this King of Chalices, I feel like this new feeling, this new relationship, this new aspect of an existing relationship is going to be, it's kind of going to be the alpha and the omega. So it's going to, like, you complete each other. It's like the cycle is completed. Everything is being in a complete. It's like the beginning and the end of both of it. And it's going to be very grounding. It's going to be very good for you. I know it sounds ridiculous if I was saying it good, but I feel like it's going to be very empowering. Especially with this invitation to connect, I feel like this person might be part of your soul family, they might be part of your starseed family, they might, something in that sense. But when you connect with this person, it's going to open a whole new doorway. I mean, you might even create a family with this person. It's going to bring you in your own power, this inner power that you actually have inside you, that maybe, even if you are a woman, you know, my inner divine masculine and feminine powers, energies, not powers, energies, were out of sync for quite some time. My masculine was more dominant than my feminine, and because of that I didn't feel emotions like I was supposed to. So, you know, I would, and it took some time for me to actually realize this. Yes, I am not as open with my emotions anymore as I used to be, but I'm not as closed off as I was, and it's okay, because that is where I am and that's who I am. So I feel like even if you are female or whatever, you might, and if you are a man, you know, this is a general reading, so I feel like your energy is finally going to balance itself out, because maybe you are not in balance in a certain way. And with this invitation to connect, I literally feel like there's a new love coming in, hey? And this love is literally going, you know, it's gonna be your light family. This is someone that, you know, that is divinely guided to you if you are single. And if you're in a relationship and you're feeling like, why am I still with this person? Hold on, sister. It's because you need to be with this person, because you guys are going to bring out this beautiful light in each other. I mean, you've got the Queen and King of Chalices. You've got both. I feel like you're going to be like so beautiful. And I know you went through this whole phase of being like, ugh, you know, because you have this Empress in reverse and the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords. I know you went through a hectic, like, time. You might even have been, if you are in a relationship, you might even had, you know, fertility issues. But this is your sign that, don't worry, you have a family. It's on its way. You know, that the soul that needed to come to you for your womb, or, you know, first needed to go through some things up there. Yeah, this is such a beautiful reading. This is so pretty. Yeah, it's definitely new. Young love. This person might be a bit younger than you. Or you might be a bit younger than them. But definitely, you know, whatever you went through, it's no longer an issue. It's like, you know, futsak. Anyway, it's no longer an issue. But what you have right now, or what you have coming, I mean, look at this person. She's so pretty. She's got so much going around her. And if you look at this, hey, she's got all this light coming out of her here. He's got all this light coming out of his heart chakra and out of his third eye chakra. And if you look at this person, also heart chakra, third eye. I mean, you have just so much to give. And I feel like maybe look at signs. You can even look at, you know, rainbows. If you know, like, sometimes people still hang those CDs in their car. So if you're driving and that person's CD is like flicking and you see that rainbow, it's your spirit guides, it's your ancestors. I'm feeling like maybe your ancestral family might be trying to connect with you, to guide you to this independence that you are actually yearning for. Oh, you have so much coming to you. Or you actually have so much around you. Oh my word. This is beautiful. I hope it all made sense, because it's making sense in my brain, but I'm having a sugar rush. So let me know. And I shall hopefully see you in the next video if I didn't freak you out in this one. And I love to hear from you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification button if you want more videos from me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, bye.